All right, so here we go. You're probably saying, what the heck is this? Well, this is my first stage in winter protection. Of course, it's like 80 degrees right now here in Orlando, um, but you have to be prepared. So this is my first stage. I use pool noodles to insulate the trunk. Here's another one of my mangoes. I use the pool needles because they're thicker than your regular pipe insulation, the black one. This is actually the same material, it's just colored. But I have been doing this for the last couple of years. I have yet to test it, but this is what I do. This is my first stage. It's insulating the trunk, because it's very important that you insulate your trunk and protect your trunk. Because once that trunk gets damaged by the cold, your plant it's a goner. I mean, a few years ago I lost a bunch of trees because I didn't do any type of protection, and the temps went down to around 26 in my area here in Orlando, and I lost probably about 10 or maybe about 10 different trees, mangoes and different adamoya, different things that I had recently planted that the summer before. But the trunk, it's very important to protect this trunk, because as long as your trunk is protected, your tree will sprout back out. So this is something that I'm experimenting with. I don't know how it works yet because we haven't had the cold temps, but this is my first stage. Second stage is to wrap the plastic around. I got like a 6 mil plastic. I wrap that around, and I will usually cover it with a sheet or a tarp, something else, so that I can remove that cover when it warms up, so that the plant doesn't get too hot. Okay, so let me show you a few more of my trees that I have trunk insulation on. This is an Edward. Here's a couple of my other trees. This is a lychee, another lychee there. And this here's my pickering, which is also covered. My stakes are already in place. So if the temps are supposed to drop, the low 30s, mid 20s, then yeah, I'll definitely have to do the saran, not saran, the plastic film. Okay, this is my pineapple pleasure. Also has this is a longan. So I just wanted to show you what I do for winter protection when we get those extreme low weathers. I had this on last year, and I actually kept it on and didn't do any damage keeping it on. I think the only effect that it would have would be to increase the temperature around the trunk, which might be a good thing. I don't know. It might be a good thing. It keeps the temps a little bit higher, make it think I'm in South Florida instead of Central Florida. I guess, I don't know. I don't think it can do any damage keeping this on, even though we don't really have cold weather. I know the last tree that I had it on, it actually made it, I think it made it start doing shoots from the branch. Because after when I was going to remove the foam, it was pushing on the lower branch. So I think it's a good way to get it to push on the lower branches. I'm gonna see if this year I get the same effect. This here is my Phoenix. I have not put any insulation down here only because this one was one of the trees that survived that cold winter, and so it grew back right at the graft. It's low to the ground, so it's really not a way for me to put foam on there. So I may have to just try to wrap this up, do something. I'll figure it out if I need to. But I do have the stakes in place to do the plastic film covering. All right, well, here's some tomatoes that I got growing. Just wanted to show you that. There's another one over there, my cotton candy. Alrighty, well, we'll see how it works out when we finally do get low temps again. Hopefully that won't be for a while, but just wanted to show you my little trick that you may want to try out if you're in an area that gets lower temps in the winter. All right, just showing you a little bit of the yard while I am here. I got some peppers here, and I should show you all my bananas. Got a rack there, got another rack here, got another rack there, and we got another rack here, and we ain't finished yet. One more rack there, and I do have another rack on the other side. So as you can see, I have a load of racks, and I don't know if they're gonna make it through the winter, but we'll see. Alrighty, folks, well, that was it. Signing off. You guys take it easy. This is the Orlando Backyard Gardening. Bye-bye.